Hello, everyone. Hi, Young Sue. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Clint. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Seema. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Miss Tori. Okay, so this is my altar. We're going to work on this little altar. I'm just going to make it, I was going to do it Christmassy, but y'all know, just wasn't in the mood for Christmas right at the moment. So I'm just going to make something kind of grungy, vintage that can go for all year round. And this is the Hobby Lobby one that I was trying to find for you guys. I'll go to my Hobby Lobby and because I went to another town and try to find some stuff for you guys, but I'll see if my Hobby Lobby has more if you guys want some of these, or you can just check your Hobby Lobby. They're 40% off right now. Got some heavy gesso, and you guys are just joining in, don't forget to smack that thumbs up. Earlier it was on, we had like, I don't know how many people on, but very little thumbs up. We're going to work with a couple elements. We're going to work with some heavy gesso, some probably 3D gloss gel, because that's the gel that I have. Oh, no, I have the heavy gel, so it doesn't matter. Whether you're going to use heavy body 3D or, you know, any gel, medium, or any glue, whether it's Fabri-Tac or whatever you want to use. I may use some of these, and I'm going to use some of the stuff that's in the store. I'm going to probably use one of these because I want to grunge it up. Y'all know I love the grungy vintage look. Hi, Miss Patricia. And I'm probably going to use one of these and a label from the store. And these are all in the store. And I'm probably going to use a tag. All this stuff is made available in the shop. And I'm going to select an image from the little Tim Holtz. This is, I'm going to use Tim Holtz stuff today, probably. So we're going to find a little image. And most of this stuff, like I said, it's all in the store, on the shop. Just to give you guys an idea of how to use some of this stuff. And you can probably use also, there is a little house in the store from Tim Holtz. I'll show you that. I need some coffee. You can probably use the same concept if you don't want to get the, if you don't want to get the clipboard or the cutting board, you can also use the same concept. Hey, Miss Pamela. Hi, Miss Jamie. Thank you so much. You're so sweet for sharing those links. So you could probably use the mini clipboard that's in the store, or the Vinaigrette. I can never say it. I'm selling it. I can't say it. Vintage, whatever. The Shrine. Virginette. Yeah, whatever. From the store or the clipboard, or you can just hop on over to Hobby Lobby and pick the cutting board. It's a little smaller surface to work with, but we can make it work. Hey, Miss Jean. So let's see what we can come up with, right? And I'm also going to use some twine. I'm going to use some twine. Who knows what else I'm going to use, right? Because I just don't know. We'll probably use some of the waxes, the carmine, because I love it because it gives it a nice little grungy vintage look. And of course, we got to use our little scissors that we picked up at not Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree. All right, so let's pick a picture. The other day, I composed. I put together real quick. This is just a glassine bag. One of the images from this Tim Holtz found relatives that we have in the store. And the glassine, one of his little packaging that I cut up and just made some random stitches. And I had already used some liquid acrylics on that glassine bag, and I kind of liked it. All right, so let's look for something that we can use. Kind of like her. She would be pretty. She's a little spooky. Hey, Miss Marge. Got her. No, I like her. She's pretty. She's pretty. It's a big collection. These are really good quality. Oh, she's adorable. Don't forget to smack that thumbs, guys. Earlier we had like, I don't know, 12 people and we only had like 4 thumbs up when I looked. She's a little too big for this project, but she would be beautiful if you were to do the clipboard. She'd be gorgeous on the clipboard. See that? Same with her. She's too big for this, but she would be perfect. Hi, Clint. Perfect for that. She's got the most beautiful eyes. Again, beautiful family. See this? I would put it in here in this little shadow box here because it's a family. The little shrine. Beautiful. Again, I would put that in a shrine. I love her. She's just adorable. Again, she would be great in the clipboard. I've used quite a bit of this collection. Like even her here would be nice as well. But I think, oh, let's see. I'm torn between those two now. I might go with something like that because I like to do this stuff for home decor here. I just kind of hang it in my kitchen or something, or my living room, because I have an industrial type look feel to my house. So I might go with him because of the industrial. I don't want too much shabby or anything like that. I'm more of an industrial type, or even him, to give it an industrial look. I think I'm going to go with him because I'm going to use some industrial look elements. So I might go with him. Okay. And I'm going to grab, where's my ink pad? My distress ink. And I hope you guys are doing good. You have today, for some reason, it feels like it's Saturday. I got confused today earlier. I was telling Eric, I said, tomorrow's Sunday, I have schoolwork to do and blah, blah, blah. And he just looked at me. He said, tomorrow's not Sunday. I'm like, sure it is. He's like, no. And I'm like going in just to give it a little bit more of a grunge look in the inside borders of the picture. Yeah, he would look good. Yeah, he's got a little business type on him. Yeah. Serious type of dude there, All right. So grunge him up. I'm going to go ahead and use some gesso to paint my cutting board. Now this cutting board idea, not the idea, but the whole finding it at Hobby Lobby, because I did not know it existed there, was from Gloria. To let me know that it was there. And you can use chalk paint too if you have chalk paint. Use some chalk paint. I'm just going to go ahead with the gesso since I have it right out here. I'm not paying attention to my strokes. Just got dinner done and kitchen cleaned, and I said I wanted to see May if May was on tonight, and was so excited to see you live again. Oh, Miss Carrie, that's so sweet. Yeah, we had corned beef and rice. Ugh, I love corned beef and rice. Just love it. But I need some coffee right about now. I don't know about you guys. After you have dinner, I sat down. Oh, that's what I was doing. I got these little bead containers at Hobby Lobby for $2 something. And I was organizing some of my embellishments because sometimes I can't find them, and I know I have them, but I can't find them. So I need to get that stuff a little bit more organized. So I knew I had some jump rings and some other things, but I couldn't find them because I'm not very well organized. So I had to get something to put them away. I used to have them organized back in the day when I had my other stuff. I don't know, the glare, I need to kind of tone down this brightness. It's kind of like, I don't know about you guys, but this brightness, I keep moving. See, I got to go in here. Hold on, I got to fix this. This brightness is getting on my nerves. Hello, Diana. Welcome. So glad you can join us. Okay, let me go in here. And I'm going to tone down this brightness because it's kind of too bright for me. Oops. Give me a minute. I'm trying to adjust this because this lighting, it's just, oh no, I can't. The white's like kind of, ugh. All right. I can't get it any better than that unless I turn off my light, and then that's going to be a problem. See, no, that's not going to be, that's an issue. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm not good with any of this technical stuff, and it looks kind of crazy. Let me turn off that light. See that? Maybe if I turn that light off, maybe. Nope. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get for now. For now, about as good as it's gonna get. Y'all know I like grunge. I cannot get away from the grunge. I don't make girly girl stuff, so I think it's just because I like industrial look. Every now and then I might make something pretty in pink. Whew. Wow, it's hot, guys. Aw, thank you, Miss Carrie. That is super sweet of you. You like pink. I know. I know. Some of you guys like pink. And it's okay. I just, because of my personal home decor preference, I think I lean towards a vintage, grungy, industrial look. I don't know. There was a time I liked a pretty and pink stuff, but not too much. All right. I'll go in with another coat, front and back. And then I'm going to probably sand down a little. I was going to make an album, but I got back from my little trip and then I had to get dinner and I was just tired, beat down. That sun can get to you, that heat. It can drag you down. And I thought we were going to get rain, and I was so excited, and it was cloudy with a chance of meatballs here, and guess what? Not rained. It fooled me. It's playing with my emotions. It really is, guys. It's playing with my emotions. I'm not too concerned about strokes and things like that because that just kind of gives it more textures. And, if you're going for something that looks vintage and so forth, you want almost like a little crack look once you start sanding and applying other mediums and so forth. So I'm not too concerned about the layers and the brush strokes at this point. So we managed to find 4 more. Hey, Miss Evelyn. 4 more reams of, not 4 more, 6 more reams, I think it was, of the 8.5 by 11 cream heavyweight cardstock at Hobby Lobby for $3.99. That was a super deal because normally it's $15.99, and I found 6 more. Sorry, 6 more. 6 more. I had found 1 on the shelf, and then there was 4 in one area in the back, and scattered underneath a lot of other things, there were 2 more, or 1 more, 2 more. I think we got 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Found 6. Total 6. 1 in the shelf, in the regular shelf, and the other 5 were in the back. But they were covered up. Someone was hiding them. Good deal, good deal. Do you have any more left, May? Well, I do. I think Janie wants. We'll have to ask Janie how many she wants, and then Evelyn wants, and then whatever you want. That was a steal, guys. That was an awesome steal. $3.99 for 100 sheets of heavyweight cardstock. So, Janie, how many do you want? Is Evelyn Mendez here? Because she wanted, I think she wanted. If Janie gets 2 and Evelyn gets 2. Then you can have 2, Miss. And if Seema, you want 2, okay. And then I got the 12 by 12 craft cardstock. I think it was 100 sheet. I'll have to pull it out. Seema, if you want to, I had picked up 1, 2. I had picked up 6, so I got a total of 12 of them. But I picked up 6 first for me. And Seema, if you want any, just let me know. You would love to. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'll just split it between 2 for Janie, 2 for Evelyn, and 2 for you, Miss Patricia. And then if Seema wants any, let me know, Seema. I got and then I got the 12 by 12 craft cardstock too. What the heck? I think it won't turn on. Heat gun. What the heck? You see that? My heat gun's going off. That's scary. Oh, and that's wet still. I would love some. I'm amazed at how great that paper is. Isn't it wonderful, Seema? I'll send you. I'll send you. How many packs do you want? I have, aside from me, I picked up earlier. Like I said, I got a total of 12. 2 goes to Evelyn, 2 goes to Janie, 2 goes to Patricia. And then I got a total of 4. I'll show you. Hold on. I'm going to let this dry because that heat gun was turning, it turned off. Oh yeah, the craft cardstock is a total of 100 sheets, and I got 1, 2. I have 3 of these. I have 3 of these. I'm keeping 1, of course. So I'll have 2 left over, but these were $4.99 for 12 by 12 craft cardstock. It was so fun. You got that big old package. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I kind of figured. I might have a short in the cord, and I don't want to mess with it too much. I don't know what's up with that. I might need to switch it out to Tim Holtz. Now I'm scared. I'm such a chicken when it comes to electrical stuff. Let me get down here and see something. I'm going to turn that off just because I got scared. Anything. Let me get Tim Holtz on. Timmy wants me to plug him in. That's why. All right. I don't want to deal with something burning me. You'll take 2 of the ivory and 1 craft. Okay, you got it. Let me write that down because I'll forget. Y'all know me. Not that I don't intentionally forget it. It's just that so much going on through my head. Okay, Seema. 2 cream, 1 craft, and Janie, 2 cream, and Patricia is 2 cream. And the creams are $3.99 and the craft is $4.99. It was like Christmas, Valentine, my birthday, Easter, 4th of July, all in one order. What size is a cutting board? Good question. Hold on. Let's find out. It's 3 5/7 by 4 and almost 4 1/4. I mean, 3 5/7. So 3.5 by 7 3/4. Yes, I'll place that order for you. Yes, Seema. Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, this is 3.5 by 7 3/4. It's just a tad bit shorter than just one little tiny inch. And I picked up more of those scissors. If anybody wants any more of those, these. Good night, Clint. Are you going to bed? You got a friend calling you? Ooh, you got a hot date. This is the only thing I don't like about this. Is so slow. Like, okay. You want a pair of these for you? Okay. I got like 25 more. Yes, I did. I got 25 more. I sure did, and I got some of these. Janie wanted some. Evelyn wanted some. So I picked up a couple more packs of those. You do not. You don't have a girlfriend? You sure, Clint? They're pink, Clint. I wouldn't send these to you for the simple reason that they're sharp and pointy, and I wouldn't want you guys to get hurt. So I wouldn't even dare to send these out to you. They're too sharp. Too sharp. No girlfriends. You don't use pink, Clint. What's wrong with pink? Everything's pretty in pink. Well, and not everything. Hold on. Hold the phone, May. Not everything's pretty in pink. Okay. Let me write that down. Hold on. Seema wants one scissor and let me see how many packs. Hold on, guys. So I picked up, I'm going to give 2 for Evelyn, 2 for Janie. I'm assuming there'll be 2 left over. And then I picked up a lot of scissors. You can never say we don't have scissors now. No excuse. And 1 clamp. want to give this another coat. I feel like it's not covered enough. It needs a little bit more. You want a clamp? Sure. Let me write it down so I won't forget, Miss Patricia. I think those are great to pin down your pages when you're gluing, especially when you're doing spines and stuff like that. And you've glued two things together. I like using those clamps or forceps is what I always use. Clamps, forceps, or binder clips. Yep, I'll put you down for one, Miss Patricia. It's hot. I need a drink. And I want coffee because after dinner, you know, you want to sit down and you want to have some coffee. But I came up and I started working on putting some of that embellishment stuff away in those little containers. And I got sidetracked. That's why I was like, what time is it? Because my computer doesn't, this Apple thingy, the Apple Pad, whatever you call this stupid thing, doesn't have I can't see the time. It's not like a regular computer that you can see the darn time. You need clamps? Okay. We'll divide these clamps up. So we'll try to divide them between you guys. Let me write it down. Hold on. Cray, did you have a good nap? My Hobby Lobby and Michael's are clear across town. The closest quick shop is Walmart, and they are out of many basic zero crop. Oh no. Even one thing I do, the paints at Hobby Lobby, they must have discontinued a lot of paints because my Hobby Lobby, they're like folk art, the Americana, that paint section, all that was wiped out. And even the clay. I don't know if they're planning to bring all different stuff in, but that stuff was cleared out. But Walmart has the Apple Barrel brand for 49 cents, 50 cents, 57 cents, something like that, I think. Can't remember right now. I think it's 57 cents. That's not bad. And it's good. It's good paint. I'd rather get the Apple Barrel from Walmart than get the Dollar Tree brand. I know. Yes, thumbs up, ladies. You know, when I lived in Wyoming, we had a Walmart, we had a Kmart, we had a J.C. Penney's, and that was it. That was literally it. We would have to go to Utah for me to buy any craft stuff, and it was such a bummer. It was such a bummer. And then that's why I opened up my first online store, which was called Creating with Details, because it was just, I could never find anything, and I would have to literally travel far to get anything. In the winter times, it was so hard. We did save a lot of money, though. I can say that much. If you're needing something from the store, oh, thank you, May. You should have another heat gun. I do have the white heat gun, I believe, but I think there's a white heat gun that I have, but I think it blew out. I think I blew it out. I think that's why I have this one. If I'm not mistaken, I blew that one out, the white one. I have blown out, in the course of me crafting, I have blown out, I don't know, about 2 Doris, because I bought those at, when we lived in Wyoming. They opened up Joann's and they had the Doris. I bought it there. It blew out. It burned, actually. And then I bought a really expensive brand from a lady that had opened up a craft store not far from where I lived. And what brand is this? And it was a good brand. It cost me like $40. That same brand, Marby. And it blew out within not even a month of having it. And then I got a Stampin' Up! One. And when we were moving, it kind of grew legs and disappeared. And then I got this one. I don't know. I've had several heat guns. And then this one's I'm horrible with them. I think I use them too much. Do they still have a Tuesday morning there, May? I have to travel 4 hours for Hobby Lobby store. What? 4 hours? Yeah, they have a Tuesday morning, but the craft section here is horrible. I think I went a couple weeks ago when everything started to open up. When I went to look for seamless paper, I decided, okay, let me check Tuesday morning. Because I was checking to see if they have any of those tonic dyes that I've been liking. And yeah, Art Tuesday morning, I think they're filing for bankruptcy, so most of their stuff is gone. Oh, I picked up some stuff for Clinton them. So I know Art Tuesday morning doesn't have anything. Anna Griffin heat gun. No, I think that's that white one. That blew out on me. That literally went caboose. That's the one I had in 2018. And I think I used it when I came back and it kind of blew up, and that's why I got this one. When the white one went out, I got this one because this you can't do, this one you can't do embossing really well with it. And then I was using the white one, which was, I guess, the Anna Griffin. It blew out. I'm glad I didn't get rid of Tim, though. All right, so we're going to, let's see if I got my sanding paper. Probably not. Sanding block. File, nail file. We're going to use the nail files, what we're going to use. Hey, Miss Carol. JCPenney has closed, so has Kmart. Joann's is so very, yeah, I know. In Rock Springs, yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. You're still using your Martha Stewart. You know, I've never tried that brand. I like the Stampin' Up! One. And when we moved to Puerto Rico, it's when that one kind of grew legs. The lady that was supposed to sell that stuff never gave me my money. You have 0 guns. Well, unless you do anything that requires heat, you really don't need a heat gun. I normally use it because I do use it a lot. My heat guns get used a lot. So Miss Carol, we keep saying we're going to go down there and visit. I got to get somebody to bring me something to drink. Oh my God. A blow dryer. Yeah, a blow dryer is about the same. Yeah, that's probably what the heat that Tim Holtz is. I think he was at a hotel room. He realized that those little tiny, cute blow dryers at the hotel was perfect for crafting, right? But I loved him. Did you guys hear the lady? Oh my God, did you guys see the lady that accused him? Guys, if you're coming in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Share the video out, please. The lady that accused him of being Tim, Mario, and Zoe of being racist, she had to do an apology video. I would not watch her, but I watched a couple minutes of it. She had 1,900 views on that. 1,900 views on her apologizing to Tim. Quite frankly, her apology was kind of, I don't know, bogus. I'm making a trip to Utah tomorrow. Stock up on paper. Oh, you're going to Hobby Lobby. God, go to the small town. Go to the one in Park City. Oh, no, there's none. You have to go to Salt Lake. Sorry, Park City is Michael's. Take that back. Park City has Michael's. Oh, you should have told me. If you can't find it, let me know. Because, you know, Utah's so big. Go to small Hobby Lobbies. Look at the map and see what town is small that has a Hobby Lobby in it. You don't want to hit the towns that has a lot of, I'm just sanding it down with a nail file. I couldn't find my sandpaper. Miss Janie is my bot. Thank you, Miss Janie. Yes, I do have an online store. And a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be using today, it's in the store. And thank you, Miss Evelyn Riveras, for doing that video. That was really nice of you. Guys, I kid you not, I am sweating bullets. I need some water. Yeah, her apology, wasn't it? Oh my God, I thought her apology, she tried to blame it on someone, emailed her and told her stuff that was not true about Tim. Are you for real? Are you seriously telling me that someone emailed you, you didn't know who the person was, and you went off by an email that someone sent you? What gives you the right that without knowing the person, without getting your Carfax, that you go out and attack someone such as Tim Holtz? Like, for real. She attacked someone such as Tim Holtz. Ogden and Logan. Oh, I've been there. Those are pretty big cities, though. Those are pretty, that Hobby Lobby is pretty big. After this video, I'm going to May store. Oh, thank you, Pamela. That apology video was so far-fetched. I mean, it was just so, like, unbelievable. I did not believe it for a second that someone emailed her and she went off an email that someone told her and used her with lies. Because if you've never done anything like that, like me, guys, you guys know me. Hey, Pam, how are you? Welcome. You guys know me. If I have to say something about someone, I well, I have no problem saying it. I will call the person. If the kettle's black, I'm going to call the kettle black, but I'm going to make sure I got those Carfax, right? And I don't like injustices, so I'm going to call it out as so. But to say something such as Tim Holt, Zoe, and Mario are racist, wow. Like, wow. She got her 5 seconds of fame by making a video like that. And then she took it down, and then she put the blame on someone else. What? Holy moly. Get the heck out of here. She called Ranger. The nerves of her. You're welcome. I wish more people can see what I'm talking about. Oh, you did wonderful. Thank you so much, Evelyn. I really appreciate you doing that. It's the nerve of her. I mean, seriously, what possessed that woman to think that she's going to go based off no circumstantial evidence? She's going to go base it off an email, supposedly. Y'all know I'll call the kettle black if I need to call it black. I have no filter in this mouth of mine. But I didn't believe her. Not at all. I watched her first couple minutes of explaining about the email and about how she was used, and now she felt, that she had to say an apology because she realized she was utilized. I'm thinking, woman, before you did a video on someone like Tim Holtz, you should have checked those damn Carfax, because that man, he's a sweetheart. He is a sweetheart. Hi, Pam. Welcome, hun. We're a bunch of crazy ladies, but we all get along here. All right. I thought that was crazy. Absolutely insane. I gotta put my hair up. I'm sweating. Seema, I tried that Lust stuff. It did not work for me, hon. I feel like it makes my hair feel stiffy. Today is day 2 of using it. It feels stiffy and dry and yucky. I didn't like it. I gotta get my hair up though. What can I do? What can I do to put this hair up? We're gonna use some of these pins. That's what we're gonna use. Oh, we're happy to have you. Happy to have you, Miss Pam. We're all great ladies here. We all have fun. Normally we crack up, have fun, joke around, cut up on each other in a good, respectful way. We got Cray Cray, who is Miss Joyce. We have Young Sue, who I think is Cray Cray too. We have Miss Janie, who is my bot, my human bot. All these lovely ladies. Ooh, I just knocked that down. I did. I put step 3, but it still makes my hair feel dry and stiff. I don't like the way it makes my hair feel. And today is day 2, and I look like a ragamuffin. I do sell these little pictures. These are Tim Holtz Found Relatives, and it's a pack of 45. It's in the store. All right, so we're gonna go kind of trying to make it more distressed as I can possibly can. I don't use much of that. I called them because I had used a little, because I normally use a lot because I have long, thick hair. And I use a quarter size, and massaged it through the conditioner. And then on the other one, I used probably another quarter size and massaged that through. And then they said, cut it down. So I cut it down and that made it stiff still. And then yesterday I went like a dime size and massaged it through. And that was just, it doesn't work. Oh my gosh, hair. I need my hair colored so bad. Me too, Diana. I need Lifesaver. I really do. Okay, so we have all these we have some glassine bags that's been coffee dyed. We have some music sheets. We have a little bit of everything. Y'all know I like to go crazy here. Let's see. Let's go to Christ for the World. Are you washing the conditioner out? Yes, I am. Are we not supposed to? Oh, I hope someone's coming up to save me and bring me something to drink. We're just doing a little collage. And once I figure it out, it may not make the cut, but it may make the cut. We never know. I need to clean my nose off. Got dry paint on it. How the heck did you get dry paint on your nose, Clint? Explain that to me. Explain it to me, Lucy. A little bit of color. These are the salvage tags that are also in the store. Cray Cray wine. Joyce's Cray Cray wine, I think, and your Cray Cray too, Young Sue. Who's who? Because you both are Cray Cray. Who's who and Blue's Clues. We're going to put this one down here. I try to figure out how I'm going to collage it together before I collage it together. Well, I kind of covered up the word Christ, but that's okay. Some of Christ, not all of it. Kind of get a good composition going here. Trying to see if I want. No, I think I want the word Christ to show up, so we're going to go that way. Clint, paint with a brush, not your nose. Me numero dos. Yes, Young Sue's Cray Cray 2, and Joyce is Cray Cray 1. In other words, thing 1 and thing 2 from the Cat in the Hat. Okay? Thing 1 and thing 2 from Cat in the Hat. We're going to probably put that there. And then we have all these little embellishments. Now, these are the faucet knobs. And we're going to go with, you think I can drink some water down gesso? I think that's humanly possible. These are from the Finnabar. I do not have these. These are Finnabars. This Finnabar gifted me. Oops, I just broke that butterfly. Darn it, May. You see that? I just broke that butterfly. That's probably because I needed a smaller butterfly. Now, these are from the Finnabar collection, and we do have these in the store. Just figuring out my collage before I go further. So I am going to do some stenciling as well. So I'm just trying to figure out my collage. Again, this is from the Finnabar. Might leave that one out. That's too big. Okay, so these are all Finnabars right now that I'm using. Are you getting more of the small chipboard, the Roman clock? I can see. I know they've been out of stock, but I can definitely check for you, Evelyn. I've been checking up on those because those are one of my hot sellers, and I can definitely check for you. I'll check after I get out of here. I'll check to see what they have. Sorry, I had to pour this down. It's not. And I might need to move probably. Trying to get it nicely compositioned. Okay. Is this photo Nikola Tesla, the inventor? I have no idea. It is from the found relatives of the Tim Holtz collection. I don't know. It's from Tim Holtz found relatives. I have no clue. But it looks like we might need to do some removing here. Do I want to move? Do I want to remove this? Yeah, I think so. Let's see what that looks like. If I say sometimes they make the cut and sometimes they don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. Put that in the back so that way it looks like it's a full piece. Not really a small piece. And we'll put Oh, I think that's him that you're using. Is it really? Maybe. Is that allowed to use? Are you allowed to use those kind of pictures? Like, I don't know. I guess Tim knows what he's doing. I'm not going to question Tim. He should know what he's doing, right, guys? All right, so we're going to go this way. Whew. Composition this way. I don't know. We're going to put the number 7 because I think 7 is a lucky number. So we're going to probably put the number 7 around here. And I like butterflies. And we're going to put that there probably. So for sure. All right. Let's get some of these gears. All right. I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming he was a great man. And we're going to use him tonight because I think he was a great, fabulous man. Sorry, I'm trying to get the composition, guys, going. So when I get quiet, it's when you guys know that I'm concentrating and focusing on what I'm working on. It's a really cute idea, vintage photo of grannies and attach to things and play homage to those talents of careers. Yeah, I think so. All right, we're going to put this one here. There we go. I think that's where that one goes. And then this one, we're going to move it probably down here. All right. Once you got it, move along. I think you got it. I think so. All right, let's put this paintbrush in the container. Clean this up. Move this out of the way. And let's see what we got. We got these labels. These are the factory tags. So we're going to put a factory tag in here. And you get all these nice little tags. And we're going to, I've used these in my little fishing one. 1826. That's a good little number. I might put that there. Yeah, there we go. I found it. I found how I want it. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, that settles that. These are the little Tim Holtz stars. I don't know if I have those. I don't think I do in the store. Put that star there. E-Rec, not sure I have any. Have any what? What do you do not have? These are the stitches, and I love these little stitches. And I thought I might have to do some moving and shifting. So let's see what we are to shift around. And we can shift this. Nope, don't like that. Nope, don't like it. Let's go ahead and do this one because I like this one. When you like something, go for it. I kind of have an idea of how I want that there, so I'm going to move that over there. I know that that was there, like that, and like that. We're going to move that there. We're going to distress these. I'm going to start stenciling probably. Joyce is looking for ice cream. Oh my God. Don't talk about ice cream. You know how I am delicate about ice cream. That is my weakness, and then I'm paying for it. I'm literally paying for the pain that it causes me. I don't even want to think about ice cream right now after yesterday. I had some ice cream yesterday. It was bad. And then I was paying for it. All right, we're going to use this Spinabar stencil that it's extremely difficult to find right at the moment, and because a lot of the Prima products are very hard to find. But we're going to use this one. This is her, I don't even have it in the store, so, and I've been trying. I'm on this, it's Porture stencil 6x9. I don't know. Other than that, number is 967932. It's a very difficult stencil to find, though. I'll tell you right now. Very difficult. When I say it's very difficult, I mean it's extremely difficult to find. We're going to do some texture paste. This is just Spinabar's texture paste. Oh, no, that's white crackle. I don't want that. Glad I looked at that. I want that. I don't crackle today. This is the one I want. Paper texture paste. You're probably saying, why are you stenciling if you're going to be covering all that stuff up? Well, because we're going to apply some mediums on here. Back with vanilla ice cream. Woohoo! You bought your daughter a couple of vintage aprons. Where did you find them? You know who had aprons for $1 today? Dollar Tree. I didn't buy any because I don't like using any of that stuff. I don't even like using aprons to cook. Dollar Tree had aprons. I think it's because of that school stuff for kids. You know, I don't like using aprons. All right. I'm going to go to the bathroom, put this down to soak so it doesn't harden up on me. All right. Gotta make sure I put that in the sink, otherwise it gets hard. And then I've wasted my stencil. You will when you become a grandmother. I never knew why people wore them until I had my baby. Oh, well, at the rate that I'm going, Miss Tori, I don't know if I'm going to become a grandmother anytime soon. I think that the kids have determined that, Carla at least, that I'm not going to become a grandmother yet. She wants to get her studies done, and Nani wants to travel the world because she wants to be an actress. I don't think I'll become a grandmother. By my age, my mom already had, I don't know, about 12 grandkids. I love to use apron. My grandmother and my mother always had an apron on. I sent an apron to Nani so she does. In the kitchen. When I'm working here in the craft room, I don't see myself wearing an apron because I normally have old clothes on or something, and I just wipe my hands on my pants. I had 8 when I was your age, May. Yeah. I don't see myself wearing an apron here, like probably because I'm a messy crafter. I forget, and I have an apron in here. I just don't wear it. I forget that there's an apron here. All right, we're gonna go with That one didn't make the cut. That one made the cut. That one didn't make the cut. We're gonna move everything that didn't make the cut. We're moving. Like even if I did that, it would be cute, but it's too big. All right, where is that paint? I'm going to dry brush some rustic brown. I don't have this in the store, just so that you guys know. This is the Metallics Art Alchemy Prima Finnabar Collection Brown Rust, is it? Rustic brown, sorry. I had it wrong. I'm going to use a dry brushed towel. And oh, these new bottles, and I can't get them to function for me. A little bit of water to get it to drip. So I don't want to cover all of it, just a little. I'm going to use this little wet mud that we have, this puddle right here, and I'm just going to go in to kind of whitewash it, especially around those letters to bring them out, the scripts. Give it a nice whitewash. I like grungy. I think that's why I kind of went like this. I'm going to wipe out what I don't want any excess to. Looks like a hot mess. I promise you it'll look better. I promise. Try that. No cutouts. I love aprons. Oh my God, Diane, I was at some of those. It's a question. Does anyone know what those sewing projects were called? Those were one that printed on the yard of fabric that had Santa and snowmen or raggedy dolls with instructions popular in the 60s and 70s. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh my God, Diane, I still have some of those. They are Christmas stockings. I know what you're talking about, Diane, but not sure what they are called. You love aprons. Yes, I love stockings that you cut out. You like the yard of fabric with the pattern already on the material. Then you cut it out and sew it, and it makes a doll or something or anything, Joyce. Never heard of those. Never heard of those. Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna go with it. Now we're going to build this up again. I typically like to build it and then I glue in, and then I'm going to go in with some of the liquid acrylics and start kind of distressing. So now I'm going to grab my glue, and I'm going to use this cheap Dollar Tree glue since we have it right in front of me. Hopefully it'll do the temporary work that I need it to do. Y'all know I don't like cheap glue, but I needed to do a temporary fix. That's so darn liquidy. All right, there. I mean about cheap glue. It's forever to glue. That there, that there. Let's get the wonderful glue stick. I don't like this cheap stuff. These are in the store. And it's good, especially since I'm going to run it through the sewing machine. Perfect little temporary fix for me to run it through the sewing machine and not really get it all clogged up. We put the glassine there and the glassine here. That gives it a good composition right there. Look up here. Put that there, and I'm going to run it through the sewing machine. I know you guys are enjoying yourself chatting. I bought some vintage Christmas ones. I thought that was just used for them as fabric to make Christmas aprons. I'm back, but about to put my grandkids to bed so I could craft. Awesome. It's a good idea. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm going to run this through the sewing machine real quick. You guys are having fun over there talking while I'm over here working. You guys know I like my random crazy stitches. Never said I claim to be a seamstress. I'm trying to get that straight. Random crazy stitches. Okay. So we're going to put that down and then use some Fabri-Tac to glue it down because that seems to be a lot stronger glue. For temporary fix, you can use your glue sticks. I like my glue sticks for that kind of stuff. If you want something really good, you can also use your gel medium. I like to use Spring Creative Product Group. What are you guys talking about? I see patterns. I see. All right, we're going to varnish this in. Burnish, not varnish. All right, let's get our gel medium. We're going to do a heavy body. I'm going to put some of these down. Clean up a little. Writing down. What are you writing down? Patterns are printed on fabric that came in like yard of a fabric. Just cut it out and sew. See, y'all talking about sewing. I am like the most idiotic person when it comes to sewing. I do random stitches, and that's about as far as we can go. I sew on paper, which makes my the people that fix my sewing machine every so often so happy to see me. So happy. You know what? This one has a screw. Let's screw this. Maybe during Christmas time. Ooh, that was perfect. Look at that. I couldn't have not picked a better choice for that. It screwed right onto that gear from Finnabar. The Tim Holtz piece glued right nicely into the Finnabar. Clean it up a little. I want to come in here and add some waxes and stuff, but we're going to clean up a little. Just a little, because we're not going to cover it all up. I like the rustic part of this. I can't remember, but Care Bears like that. And so I seen that. Oh, Care Bears. Good God. We're talking about 80s, isn't it? The Care Bears came out. Care Bears come out in the 80s. We're going to put this one down here. This one's a lot easier to maneuver. piece of chipboard add dimension here. So that it can make the contact that it needs with this piece. So we're going to put this piece, and again, this is a Tim Holtz label. Put that one there. I'm going to put this one here as well. Probably put that there. I like it down there. I like it down here for some reason. Okay, we're going to put this one over here. One down there. Oh, we're going to put down there. All right, guys, I'm quiet. I'm focused. Determined. I'm a determined individual here. This one and there. Again, Finnabar. Mechanicals. I make such great little embellished pieces for projects. And just use some chipboard to lift it up. I don't know if you guys follow her on Patreon, but if you do, she gives you good ideas as to how to create a little ensemblage like this. A little, and let's put this little C right there. All right, I think we got it. Clean up, clean up, clean up. All right. Last but not least, and we're going to put this one. It's a Tim Holtz little star up here. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to put the number 7 right there. I like the number 7 because I was born on the 7th. At 7 in the morning. You know, my house is so quiet tonight. Not every day that this house is quiet. Hey, Miss Penny. Thank you, Miss Patricia. It's all about, I always think it's all about assembling things and how you assemble it. That makes a huge difference on the assemblage. Your composition, your assemblage, it should all have some type of a focal point. Of course, we know that he's the focal point. And if you go from right to left, it's a nice little composition. It all flows really nicely. And you don't want to lose focus on what your point is. And see, I even like that butterfly. You might think it's a little bit too much, but I think it's just perfect. So I'm going to go with it. Sometimes a little goes a long way, but on this particular project, I like the way that butterfly looks there. We're going to put a little piece of chipboard on that other side so we're not losing. What are you up to, Miss Penny? I don't know why. I keep thinking it's Saturday, guys, because I'm not normally on a Tuesday night. I'm just so totally off today. I am off. Totally. Totally off. Off my game. Let me wipe my hands. And we're going to start with the acrylic, liquid acrylics. Yes, the eye movement across that piece flows. Yes, you like the butterfly too. Good. I like the butterfly. I think it kind of gave it that nice touch. I'm going to go find some little mechanical buttons here from the Finnabar collection, and I think it'll give a nice touch as well. Kind of like the way the flow of it all goes. It flows nicely. But I'm going to wipe my hand first. That's far more important right about now because oh no, I don't like my hands to be grungy. Well, let me find some Finnabar mechanical buttons, and these are it right here. The knobs. And we're probably going to lay some here. Do it in threes. Has more of a rhythm. I base my week off trash day. Our trash day, see, Monday we have the recycle. Wednesday we have trash day. But for some reason, you know, I'm so off my game. I don't know why I am off my game today. I thought it was Saturday. It feels like a Saturday. All right, I need this again. We're going to wrap the twine here in a bit because we need to get the twine on so that we can get some of the acrylics on it. All right. Oh, that started to glue up pretty fast. It started to set up really fast. There's the assemblage. I think I've been all this. I think it's totally like, okay, I'm just missing my mom today. Aw, Miss Penny. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so we're going to go with that. I'm going to put a little button right there because I don't like the seepage. We're just going to use the Finnabar ones. Little knob. These knobs make perfect little added touch to stuff. Well, thank you, Miss Janie. I'm going to put one over here. I don't know where she came up with these little ideas, but she is such a genius, and so is Tim, I think. Anna and Tim are just geniuses, I think. In my book, they're geniuses. We're going to put another one over there because I think it kind of needs it. Thank you, Miss Diana. Kind of balance it all out. This one's a little bit off. This heavy body gel really works really fast. Jeez. So where tweezers come in handy, and I do have tweezers. I just don't like taking out tools, but it looks like I might need my tweezers. I hate tools. I'm not a tool girl. You know, remember that show, Tim the Tool Man? He passed away, by the way, I think. The one guy. I've just never been a tool girl. I like to use the God-given hands. God-given hands that God gave me. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Tool away. Everything's away. That's going to go in for repurpose. We're going to start working with that. I'm going to put the twine. Today would have been my anniversary. Aww. There's that. I'm so sorry, Miss Penny. right, we're going to go with this twine. It's just cheap twine. You can find anywhere. Butterfly doesn't seem, everything else sticks but the butterfly. Oh, the wings. Oh, the wings on the butterfly broke. Darn it. Well, guess I won't be carrying those butterflies in the store. Well, we won't be putting on a butterfly. I guess the butterfly did not want to make its cut. All right, butterfly's gone. We do, I kind of feel like it needs something there, so I'm going to figure out what we're going to put in there. Gotta find another butterfly. Can't cover up his face, May. No covering up his face. Hold on. Sometimes you got to use a paintbrush because my fat fingers don't work. Fat fingers do not work on these kind of projects. Put something else there. Oh, let's see. I'm using a heavy body gel from Prima. I'll show you in a second. It's the Prima Heavy Body Gel from Finnabar Collection. Can you see that? There you go. Heavy Body Gel from Prima, Finnabar. It works pretty fast, but that butterfly did not stand the whisk. It did not stand. It just did not like being on there. I don't know what the heck was wrong with it. I used one on Brianna's and it worked perfectly nice, but that one must have been really oxidized because they oxidized that. So hopefully that was what, yeah, that must have been like, it must have been super oxidized from them. Because see, this one's fine, bending it. They must have worn out the metal. I don't know. Who knows? Let's keep you open because it looks like it doesn't want to. Sprinklers are on. Hey, Miss Evelyn. How are you? We've been here for an hour and 52 minutes. I'm going to leave that. I like the look of that little piece of twine just piercing out like that. I like it. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. He's trapped. Okay. So then it's not glued down. I have not glued it down. I'm going to go ahead and now take out my well, I was supposed to use this and I didn't, but that's okay. We don't have to use everything that we pulled out, right? Okay. So let me find my little tray. Where's my pink tray? All right, we're going to use liquid acrylic tiger orange. Just use a little bit. You don't need a whole lot of this stuff, just a tiny bit. Burnt sienna, and it's the Finnabark collection. Again, just a little bit. Oh yeah, that would be neat. You know, I knew someone that does like genealogy. She's into the genealogy stuff. She could probably do that. And then we're going to use the ink black, just a little bit again. Don't need too much. All right, I'm going to wet them down with a little bit of water. And I'm just going to go right in. Well, actually, let's go in with the black, just to give it a little bit of a shadow. I get sidetracked with with your grants. I was like, grades? Grades? What grades? All right, we're going to go in with a little bit of the black to give a little bit of a shadow on some of these areas. And down here. And up in here. That's where these little paintbrush. I went to find paintbrushes today at Hobby Lobby. I'm like, well, you know, since I'm here, let's see what they have on paintbrushes. And good God, paintbrushes are so expensive. Like, I don't want any expensive paintbrushes because I know me and I know what I'm capable of doing. All right, I'm going to go in with the burnt sienna. Again, these are watered down. I'm even going into some of the metals. I'm going to go on here, up here. I'm still in with the burnt sienna. I'm going to go into some of this twine. Now I'm going to go in with the carmine. This was one I use a lot because it gives a nice little rusty look to it. I'm just going to go into the twine. Make it look like it's rusty metal, even though it's not really. I'm just going to fake it because I don't have rusty metal today. We're going to fake it till we make it. What are they, May? What, oh, these are the liquid acrylics from the Finnabar collection. Mm. And these just kind of gives it a nice little rusty effect without really giving it rust, you know? It's a cheap way of doing rusty. Easy way of doing rust, actually, if I should say it that way. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. The last thing I like is things to look like it's polished, that came right off of a store. Um, if you give it this nice, little unique, I don't know why this butterfly just does not want to stay. I don't think it wants to be in here. I don't know. We're going to add her towards the end. She's kind of starting to annoy me. And I say she because, us girls, we're complicated. We're just a little complicated, and we can never be satisfied with stuff. And that's how we make it look like it's old, like it's been sitting in a trunk and it's rusted up and it's been sitting around for ages and ages and ages, and no one bothered to take him out. Put the sienna on the side. And he fell. Oh, that little bugger. See that? Little bugger does not like me. What the heck? Go in with the burnt and the carmine. And then I'm going to spray it down. I'm going to wipe off any extras. And whitewash the rest. Oh my God. Look at that. All of it's falling down. It all fell down. That doesn't normally happen. But I think it's because I needed to heat it. Oh, banga. I don't know. It doesn't normally happen. Trust me. This does not normally happen with the gel. I don't know what the heck is wrong with that gel, but it normally doesn't happen. So we're going to put a lot more gel. And we're going to heat it. Let's put chipboard down. Notice that this one, I got this one, this heavy body gel in the mail from, I want to say it was scrapbook.com. So I don't know if it's kind of like Globby. I just got it in the mail. So I'm not sure if it's just an old heavy body gel. We're going to try it one more time. I don't know. It's kind of, it doesn't look right. Ay, Dios. Chinga su madre, coño. Wow. I've never had this happen. Or a project just literally caboose. Just falls like nothing wants to glue. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I'm fixing my little shenanigan here. If this one doesn't stay, then it's the gel. Because I have put so much gel on here. And I don't know. This is kind of like, doesn't even want to get off the paintbrush. It's really, really. Thank you, Alicia. Sorry, I didn't even look up to see because I'm trying to fix my boo-boo here where gel does not want to do what it's supposed to be doing. And y'all know me, I get freaked out when it doesn't do what it needs to do. Because we pay a lot of money for this. And normally I use a 3D, but Ito took it downstairs and I was too lazy to go downstairs and get it. Okay. All right, let's heat this up a little and try to heat it up and see what we can get. It's really humid here, May. Maybe that's causing, it could be because my room is hot. I don't have the AC on. That's because I don't like the AC. Do I carry them in the store? I like the rust. It's like, it's tying the red paper scrap. Yes, it is. I do carry these in the store. And I like the carmine because it gives it that fake rust. And the burnt sienna and the tiger orange along with the black. The black just gives it a nice little shadow, but you don't have to use that one. The one that usually gives that nice rust is the carmine. That's the one that gives it a nice rust. Right now I had a struggle with a heavy body gel. I didn't like it. So it's my first time using that one. I normally use a 3D, but I have a teenager who has a habit of coming in and grabbing my stuff and not returning it. So yes, thumbs up, guys. I appreciate the thumbs. But it gives it a nice little rusty feel. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'm trying to do more videos as much as I can possibly do. I think I'm going to be working on an album this week. I know. I'm going to go in and right where that glue is, I'm just going to go in with the carmine and kind of disguise any of that glob so that if it does look globby, it looks like it's a rusty glob. You know what I mean? Because I went in there really thick with that. Carmine, with the glue, I mean. So I'm going to disguise the glue with the liquid acrylics. It normally dries in and you can't see it, but I'm just, right now, I'm trying to disguise. I'm going to go with the burnt sienna. Get in here and do some little shadowing. And I'm going to go with the tiger orange. Certain little spots. Give it a nice little yellowish tone there. Go on a star just a little bit. Okay. I think we got it. I'm recording. I'm live. Yes? What's up? What's up? I can mute. I can mute.
I got shirts.
You got shirts?
Animations.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can you bring me something to drink, please? Right here upstairs.
Like what?
Erica, take this down. Say hi to the ladies, please. If you're coming in here, you need to say hi to the ladies.
Howdy.
No, say it clear. Come up to the camera.
Howdy.
He got a haircut. He looks really handsome. No, say it's not howdy. Come back.
That's how people say it.
No, that's not how. That's not
how
howdy.
Texas people say it.
No, it's not. Say hi to the ladies.
Hello.
Hello, ladies. Say hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
It's. You want to see my son? It's a mess. That's my son.
Where do you want to go?
Una de las bebidas que tomó Carla ayer, pero no digan, uno de los refrescos que Carla estaba tomando ayer.
Which one? Wait, we have 3 of them.
Okay, he left. He was so happy. He's been shopping for himself. He's learning the responsibility of buying his own things. All right, so there we have it. It's really nice and rusty, and it's just a nice, easy way of making something rusty without really going through the trouble of making it rusty, if that makes any sense. And it just kind of makes things, gives it a nice little rusty feel without really going all the way making it rusty. Now this is a old silver metallic rub, and I'm just going to go here and there. You don't need a whole lot. And my handsome son is back in. Sorry, there's soda. What's not soda? It's just sparkling water. I like sparkling water. So this is going to go in and kind of give it a nice little tone here and there. Silver tone. just to give it a little bit of a shadowy effect and highlights, not shadowy, highlights in certain areas. Kind of have a little bit of a lighting going in. Sorry, my hands are a little grungy. Ah, he left. Good question. I've been asking him that. I even asked him for, Carla went in his room and got the gesso, but she couldn't find the 3D gel medium. She was able to retrieve the gesso. So he's gonna be doing some shopping for Mama. I'm gonna tell him, you shop for yourself. And I got this 3D, and see, it looks like glob. I don't know if it's kind of old. I like my 3D gel medium. And that's what I normally use. You guys seen me use that one. That's my personal preference. And I don't know if that's old. I think I just got it this week from scrapbook.com because I can't order it anywhere else. No one seems to have it. So, all right, we're going to put the butterfly back in. And we are going to put a little like tag or something in here. I'm just going to try this. Look at that. Look, it's like, I don't know, kind of weird. If you come in, you got to say hi to the ladies.
Hello.
Come in and say louder.
Hello. I'm just trying to see.
If you guys are just new coming in to see me for the first time, my kids do tend to come in a lot. They spend a lot of time with Mama here. I think the butterfly might be just not, I don't know, I think it might be just too much. What do you guys think? I think we can do without the butterfly. Actually, let's do the butterfly out. Let's leave the butterfly out. When in doubt, touch it up with your acrylics. Eat it. I don't think he liked the butterfly idea. Hey, Miss Karen, how's your trip? The butterfly doesn't, I don't know. After I put it in, it kind of didn't look right. We might move it somewhere else. Maybe it just did not like it there. How's your trip, Miss Karen? How's your grandbabies? How's your kids? I think it did not like, maybe we can put it up. Maybe there. There we go. We can do it there. All right. So now what we're going to do, I am going to kind of, because that butterfly is just too new to me. I don't like that. So we're going to go with the orange, burnt sienna, and kind of rust it up a little. And some of that carmine. We can't have new, guys. We just can't. Go in with the tiger orange to give it more of a look there. And that's dried up. That butterfly looked too new for me. All right. We're going to do some patina. And we have two ways of doing patina. We can do the wax or we can do the texture, which is this one. And this one is a blue-green texture effect. Gives you a nice little patina look without really going in, and we can just go in and hit certain areas. Bring out a nice little color pop of rust in the mix of all this. And I typically don't put too much. Just a tad bit, just to kind of mimic the effect of something that has been patinaed. And some of these products, you would look at the price and you think, oh my God, those things are so expensive. But when you think about it, you don't use a whole lot of it. You just use a tad bit of it. And a little bit goes a long, long way. Like, really it does. A little bit here, a little bit on the twine, just to give it a nice little rust effect. It has been patinaed. It kind of gives it a nice little color pop on there. Raining right now. We are at Gulfport, Mississippi. Grandbabies went home, just hubby and I. Aw, well, that's good. You guys need to spend some good time together. Good time together. All right. And when you're happy, I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the old silver. And I'm going to hit this butterfly with a couple little spots of old silver. All right. I'm going to put one more little mechanical piece there. I'm actually going to use Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac also works great with metals. And if you don't have the patience to sit there and wait for something like 3D gels, you can use your Fabri-Tac. All right, when you're comfortable with what you've created, you come up with something like this. And I'm comfortable with how that entirely looks. I hope you guys are. And you can use the same concept that I just did here on the little box that we have in the store. You can use this entire same concept there. You can also use it. You have a bigger platform on the clipboard, the mini clipboard. So you can just build on like that and create something entirely just the same way, like that. Now, here's another alternative. If you want, we have these little Finnabar clips, and if you actually want to make this a functional little clipboard that you can hang and maybe put a note, which is probably what I'm going to do. I think I like that idea. It says finding on it, and it's really rusty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some, what do you call that? I'm going to actually use Fabri-Tac, and you can put that right there, and that way you can put a note and hang this up to clip notes. And I think that in a nutshell would be perfect little piece for your office if you wanted to make it that and clip little notes or maybe a memento, something special that you can hang. And I'm just going to use Fabri-Tac right on there. I just like Fabri-Tac. It works really fast. And I'm actually going to put it up on here. That way you can clip a note on there, and then I'm just going to take some of this twine I'm going to use the rest of this what's here. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. From Appliques through Mixed Media, Cardstock, Metals, Tim Holtz, Stamperia. Yeah, we do carry a little bit of everything. We do have a little bit of everything. I'm trying to teach you guys how to use some of the stuff that's in the store. That's going to be my goal in between classes and stuff. So you guys get an idea. I used to do that a lot when I had my other store and kind of, you know, got out of that habit of doing that. And I know I need to. All right, I'm just going to set that aside. I'm going to wet this a little bit just to get a little bit going. I'm going to get my fingers cleaned first. Thank you, Miss Marge. Let me get my fingers clean, guys. That gel medium is no joke. All right. Look at that. It peels right off my skin. It looks like my skin is peeling, but it's the gel medium. Let me wipe my hands, guys. Hi, Miss Gloria. Look, I got the thing. I sent you the link yesterday. Did you not get it on Facebook? Yes, I got the little cutting boards. I told them that you were the one that inspired me to go get one. I told the ladies that you had shown it, and I told you I was going to alter it. I said, oh my God, that would look so cool being altered. So Miss Gloria, she's got the cutest little home decors, and I went to watch her the other day because I wasn't doing anything. Oh my God, I'm knocking everything down. And so these are the little cutting boards that she had, and she's got little cute ideas for home decor. You guys can go check out her channel and see what she's got cooking over there. But she's got wonderful little home decor ideas, and I saw those little cutting boards on her show, and I'm like, oh my God, that would look so cool altered. And so here we are, Miss Gloria. We altered it all right. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Tori. It looks great, doesn't it? You got two of them. Hi, Miss Margaret. Awesome. So glad, Miss Margaret, that we were able to inspire you to make something beautiful with your little mini clipboards or cutting board, sorry. They're absolutely gorgeous. And Miss Gloria, she's got some really nice ideas. And Gloria is, if you don't know, she is crafting with the heart. So here it is. I just kind of distressed it with some of those Carmine liquid acrylic. I'm telling you guys, those liquid acrylics are awesome. They're really, really awesome. Okay, I'm just going to go in. Maybe I should. Let's see. I don't want this. We're going to. Are they in the store? They're liquid acrylics or what? Oh, so glad you like this, Miss Pamela. The liquid acrylics or the cutting boards. The cutting boards are in the fall section of Hobby Lobby. You go in the fall section right now, they're 40% off. You can get them there. Now, I don't like it like that, so let's do something else. Let's make a knot. And because we're going to hang it that way, we're going to put the knot in the front. The cutting boards, yes, they're in the fall section of Hobby Lobby. Oh my God, that stuff is like really clicked onto my hand. Gross. I know what I'm going to do. I know. I got an idea. Got an idea. A gear from Finnebars. Hey, Aristi. Okay, I'm going to trim these off. And I'm going to pop something there to kind of disguise the little lump there. Well, I think it looks all right, actually. There we go. There you go, Miss Diana. Grandma's going on cutting board. Grandpa's going on a cutting board. Gifts for my children, nieces, and nephews. That's an awesome idea. And you know what? Gears, you can find gears anywhere. You can even get the resin molds for gears. And if you're making that many, yeah, Amazon, get the gears. You can get the resin molds and make the gears out of resin or clay and just pop out all the gears you want in the world. Yeah, you're gonna have to get more boards to alternate. But you can take this entire concept, and what I was trying to say is you can take this concept and bring it on to something like this, or bring it on to one of the mini clipboards and do the same thing with one of those. It's just, you know, a really neat thing. And if you have your family's portraits, that's even better. Like Miss Diana said, if you have a family portrait, imagine yourself giving these out to your family loved ones as an heirloom that they can hang in their home office or their work office, wherever they are. They can hang it. Instead of having it in an album, they can put this in an easel. You can put it in a nice little easel. You can get really cheap. I think Hobby Lobby has those little tiny easels. I had one here that Young Sue had gifted me. I don't know where. Young Sue, where did you get those little tiny easels? Like this little cutting board would fit really nicely on an easel. And you can gift this to someone instead of them putting in an album that they're never going to see. They can put it in their office, their living room, wherever, where they can always see that their loved one. So that's a very fabulous idea, Miss Diana. I love your idea. So yeah, it's great. It's a great gift idea for this holiday. So I hope that inspired you guys to make something. Thank you, Miss Penny. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't sure what I was going to make. It's always like I never know exactly what's in my head until I sit down and, you know, it starts to look kind of iffy. And then at the end, it looks okay. It's like, all right, I can do this. I can do this. All right, so I think what I have planned for tomorrow is because I'll have more time during the day after I finish some of my assignments, is to cut up an album either from the one Young Sue gifted me, or one of the other dies that I have. And we can make an album. I'm not sure exactly what, you know, unless you guys are looking for more holiday ideas that you can gift. We can do the clipboard if you guys want, alternate or decorate the clipboard. Daiso, there you go. She got them at Daiso. So you guys, if you have a Daiso or any little, sorry, I gotta get these put away. Any little, store you have that has the little easels, like Hobby Lobby, I know they have it. I don't know if Dollar Tree has the easels, but you can probably check up to see. I'm going to put a little bit of this here. Just needs a little bit. Just a tad bit. Tie it all up. Yeah, the Tim Holtz ideology, the images are in the store. These little clips are from the Finnabar collection. Some of the gears and that little knob, that's in the store, my store. The little tags are in the store as well. So a lot of the stuff is in the store. What's not in the store, of course, is the cutting board. But we do have the the clipboard. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying paper clip. I think because I was going to alter some paper clips. I don't have, no, the one I did last year. I have a picture on Facebook of the one I did last year, but I gifted that away, so I don't have it anymore. I gifted it. Okay, so I think I'm done. It's been 2 hours and 43 minutes. Make sure if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you do so. Check out your Hobby Lobby. Pick up these amazing little clipboards that you can, I think with your 40%, what section of the store? Oh, the store, the clipboards are in the Tim Holtz section. It says Tim Holtz. So these are in the Tim Holtz section. Check out your Hobby Lobby and pick out your little clipboards. It's in the fall section, so it's 40% off right now. Yeah, 40% right now at Hobby Lobby. Thank you. All right, ladies, I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget to leave a comment at the end of this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like for me to create. What size are they? They are 3.5 by 7 3/4. 3.5 by 7 3/4. I enjoyed this evening with you folks. I learned so much from May and the chat ladies. Tomorrow night, yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here, Miss Diana. We appreciate you being here. Yes, we'll be here. Normally I come in the evening. Sometimes every now and then I might jump in and just do something random. And the clipboards are in. The clipboards are... Ooh, let's measure. It doesn't have size, and I don't have my glasses on. It's 4.5 by 7. 4.5 by 7. How in the heck is this 7 3/4? Oh, I guess it is. It's just a little bit bigger than this. But the width of this, you get more space on this one. But it's still cute. And, you know, if you sand this down, you can do the same effect that I just did tonight on this as this. The only thing is that I'm going to be honest, this is a lot cheaper. It's 40% off right now. So $3.99, $4 minus 40%, you're going to get a bang for your buck over here. I don't know how much these are in my store. I'm only honest because that's just who I am. So it's entirely up to you what you guys decide to do. But you have either or, okay? If you want to make a shrine for your loved one, you can take it and you can do it in one like this. Again, this is something that instead of them storing their pictures, they can put your loved ones in something like that. So bye, Aristi. Bye, Miss Pamela. Good night, Miss Marge. Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I hope it inspired you guys to create something beautiful, and I can't wait to see what you guys create. Don't forget to share, tag me on it if you guys create something, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow night, and we'll see what we create, okay? Maybe if you leave me a comment of what you'd like for me to create, that would help me out a lot, and I can decide what I'm going to create next based off your comments. So let me know what you think in the comments below, what you want me to try to create. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time, good night, Miss Margaret. Thank you so much for joining us. Miss Diana, it was a pleasure meeting you two ladies. I hope you come back and see us. And till next time, guys, bye.